everybody, welcome back. Today I got a chance to go out fishing this morning. I've been really wanting to get out fishing. I've been getting hyped up. Been watching my buddy Chuck from Windwalker Outdoors doing all of his fishing videos, and I didn't get a chance to do much fishing the past couple of years, and so this year's going to be different. I want to get out as much as I can, and I decided this morning I'm going to get up and go fishing, and so I did that. I got there, got up early and got there around 7:30 and was fishing for a good hour or so, and man, probably one of the most exciting fishing trips I've had in a long time. Even though I was by myself, I took my rig that I posted a video about 4 or 5 years ago of the best pan fishing rig, and I modified it a little bit, and today I was using crickets, and never really used crickets too much before, and this time I was going to go full force. I wanted to catch some fish. I brought crickets, night crawlers, and wax worms or bee moths, and got a couple fish on the wax worms, but the crickets were on fire today when they were biting. So I think the spawn is over because I was catching the fish. If you notice in the video, they were tugging my bobber. I'm using a float about 30 to 40 feet out when I was casting. That's where they were at. So I think they've already moved out from their spawning zones, their flats and all that. Man, it was so much fun. I haven't had this much fun fishing in a long time. Pretty much there for a minute I was catching them left and right because it was so hot with them biting on the crickets. They were wanting it today for some reason, but I can't complain. I caught about 15 of them. 3 of them got off the hook because of the jig head that I was using. I'll show you my rig, but because the jig head I was using, the hook is so stiff, you actually have to really whip your pole, and I'm using an ultralight tackle, 4-pound line, got a bobber, using my, like I get, again, the same setup as my best panfish rig that I've ever used and found, because people have always used the split shots, and then you go down to your hook with your bobber and your bobber stopper, all that. So if you haven't checked that video out before, go check it out. Really simple rig. All you have to do is really tie a couple more knots, which is no big deal because panfish, I mean, you're not trying to catch a shark, so it works out. But I just want to show you guys some clips here. I didn't get every fish that I caught on video, but just a fun, excitement experience that I wanted to try something different and get out and fish more this year. So hope you guys enjoy it, and I got pictures of all the fish that I caught, pretty much the ones that I reeled in and the ones that I kept, because I threw a couple of them back. I didn't want to keep the smaller ones, and pretty much all the ones that I caught today that I kept were 7 inches or plus, and that is a huge, I mean not a huge, but for the area that I was fishing, that is a pretty good size bluegill or panfish, and that is really good eating size. So my hands are pretty big. I mean 9-10 inches, whatever, but when I can grab them like that and have to not really curl my fingers too much, I know they're keepers. And I took a picture of all of them next to a measuring tape just to show you guys these fish aren't that small. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, I'll show you pictures of all the stuff, my setup, how I rigged the crickets, all that stuff. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and be tuned in for more fishing videos. Thanks again, guys. We'll see you on the next one. That's a pretty good sized fish right there. With a cricket. There we go.